So I haven't been over here for about 5-6 weeks. I haven't done no digging at all because my shoulder's been hurting. I've done my rotator cuff. Lucky enough it's on my right arm, not my left. So looks like there's a few guys down there bait pumping already. That's a good sign. There must be a few worms about. So we're going to see what we can do. See you in a bit. And the old beach has changed quite a bit since we last come down. There only used to be a few rocks here. There's quite a few boulders here now. It's quite a small tide. It's like a 1.7, so I'm not expecting a lot of worms, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I've got the new pump there now, and as you can see, it's loose as anything. Like if I let the handle go, it just pops up. There's no suction on that at all. Just to prove to you, there's nothing there. So it's not been, there's no washout liquid in there at all. We're just going to rely on the damp. Now what I tell people when they get the pumps from new is tighten it up until you get a little bit of, slight bit of resistance, like that. It's just starting to tighten up now. See, look, that will just stay there now, like that. It won't drop down. Now that's just barely just starting to catch. Then all I normally do is say give it a quarter turn. Now what we need to go and do is wet it up. Just find a bit of water. Okay, so I've wet it up with seawater now. And let's give it a go. Now, we're down here, and this time of year, you're not really expecting a lot of worm. You really ain't. And some of the casts are so small you can barely see them. But we'll give it a go. Well, I've got a few. They're not very big. Better hook bait. So hopefully they'll help him out. Right, let's see what we can find. Some of these casts, there's more stones than there is cast here at the moment. Really, this is just an excuse to get out, do one final video of the year, and help my mate get a few worms if I can. Look at the amount of stones we've got here. We ain't got much chance of getting any cast here. But it is a short tide. Here, wormies, where are you? The old sun's gone down. It's pretty flat out there. But we've managed to find a few casts. So I've managed to get me my mate a few worms. But look, they're not very big worms, but they'll do for a day's or a night's fishing. This old sand is hard. See, they're not monsters. Don't expect anything big this time of year, but they're good. So if I can get him like 50 or 60 worms, should keep him happy. There's a tail going down there. Yeah. See, they're hook baits. All the way along there, on that dry bit of sand, there's nothing. It's just this little patch here. It just popped up in the last half hour. We'll get enough worms for what we need for tonight. old shoulder's hurting a bit, but we'll get through it for tonight. So we're getting him a few. We've got him a few. All I hope, Lewis, is when you catch something, I hope it's something good. See a lot of them red and pinky, but when there ain't no worms about, better than nothing. See, got some worms there. With it's such a short tide, I only come down just to get a few worms from a friend. So, and just test out the camera and the pump. Pump's working well. The new camera. Anyway, time to wash the worms out and get home. Hopefully the old footage comes out well.